Morning everyone. I'm going to start just diving right into it. I'm going to start painting my living room today. I was tired for a few weeks after painting my dining room, and now I am still always tired. Got to figure out what that's about, but ready, so energized and ready to paint this living room. So this is the last time anybody will ever see the room exactly as it is. You could say that about a room like every single time you leave it, right? Because something's always different. No idea. Here's the color I'm going to do. These are the two samples that I had tried out originally. That's called Sea Salt and that is called Woody Rosemary, and this one's the winner. In real life it's like a really beautiful green. In this picture they look exactly the same, except that looks a little lighter, but in real life it's really pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna start cleaning things up and cleaning them out. That would be like such an HGTV thing. I love having no goals because then there's no pressure, and now everything is set up for my 2-wall plan to paint these 2 walls, and I'm gonna go get into my painting clothes and I'm so freaking excited. Cheer for me, ladies. We're ready. Oh my gosh. Okay, say goodbye to the gray. And hello to, if I like snapped my fingers and it was all done. It's a little warm, so I'm gonna open the window. Okay, the color you can't tell. You can't see it at all in the camera, but it's a green. Look it up on Lowe's.com, guys. Woody Rosemary. It's really pretty. I always feel like I'm missing something at the beginning of like a task like this, but I don't think I am. I think I'm usually extremely prepared. I think I usually have everything that I need right here and right here. I already figured out from my past life. By past life I mean my life up until now, up until this moment, not like a previous life that I lived, like reincarnation, but I hate tape. I hate it because it never works, and there's always like the previous paint, especially for this color, there's absolutely going to be gray on the trim. Oh my gosh, that looks so nice. I only put it on the baseboard because that's where I get the messiest. Can you guys believe how good that looks? That looks perfect. I was about to say a perfect right angle, but that's like a little too obvious. Like obviously the corner is gonna be a right angle. Okay, moving on. I've got reruns of Gilmore Girls on. If any of you gorgeous men and women out there are watching this and you are Gilmore Girl fans, you're gonna know what season 5 means. And it's like, it's the one where Dean and Rory have an affair. And well, they have that at the end of season 4. And then season 5 is just Lorelai and Rory fighting. But I remember it a lot worse than it is, so I don't really know. I feel like something else, because I'm on episode 2, and I feel like something else happens where they get into a fight again, because they just made up, and I don't really remember like why. I don't know what's going on. It's not my favorite. just good. But it's like the perfect background show, I think, for like not really wanting to pay attention.
He does exactly what you see him doing.
So he's a bartender.
He attends to my needs.
So he's impatient. Well, I modeled my pole after the Gallup pole. The Gallup.
Ta-da! So gorgeous. So gorgeous. Oh my gosh, really nice, really pretty. Okay, so I haven't done any of that. I haven't done any of that wall yet. So that's the contrast, babies. Love, love, love. Do you guys see the difference? Okay, so I'm done for the day because I have things to attend to. But can you just love that for me? And we have some yogurt. That's how I want to remember my life. That's just amazing. Beginning of the second day of painting, and it will be the last, and I'm super excited. I didn't realize how much I didn't like the gray until I painted the green. I hated the gray when I first moved in, but then after a few years I learned to love it because I was like, you know what, it is actually a pretty color and looks good in the space, makes it feel cozy, but in fact it's a sin to paint a room this dark gray. Like, that's actually sinful. That's like not cool. Like, that's just like that's like weird. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's weird to have done. Okay, let's get this day started. I'm standing up here at the top of the room on my stool. I'm being sloppy today, but I was standing up here getting the trim. And then I turned around and looked, and it just looks so good. It just looks so pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh. I just love painting walls. Oh, by the way, for my girls who watch Gilmore Girls, I don't think anybody alive is a Dean. They're not a Dean fan, right? Like, nobody is a Dean fan, right? Right? And my second question is, both Logan and Jess are bad, but very interesting to me. What do we think about that? I'm a Logan girl. Whenever the Logan storyline starts, I'm like mesmerized. I love it. So what do people think about that? Do people hate Logan? I would understand. I don't like him. I just love the storyline. I do. I'm sorry. It's done. Cheers, because we're finished. Time to celebrate. Time to relax. Time to go grocery shopping. Maybe. Time to get a little snack. maybe time to get maybe some kombucha. Maybe that's my little reward for a job well done. Sitting on the ground, just looking around at my handiwork. Gorge. Have you ever seen a more gorgeous color? Let me show you. I mean, it just looks so pretty, especially compared to the dark gray, but just in general, like no comparison. It's just like a really Gorgina color, and like I think just is exactly what this room has needed probably for its whole life. I can't wait for my sister to see this. She's gonna get home and be like, wow, this is amazing. I just feel so light now and like a young woman instead of like an old man. Thank you so much for being here in my living room. I love painting. I hope that if you've been in a room for 6 years that is ugly on the walls, change it. That's what I should have told myself like 5 years ago, you know? So, love it. Feeling chill, feeling tired. Okay, goodbye.